Hello, this is Fred at the Gate with today's devotional. As you have an opportunity, please read the Gospel according to St. John, the 20th chapter, verses 19 through 29. Now, what's occurring here is this is after Jesus has been crucified, and the disciples are locked up in the upper room. They're afraid. They're behind locked doors, and Jesus appears before them. But what I want you and I to understand is, like these disciples, sometimes we may get afraid too, and simply fear is a waste of time. We don't have the luxury of being afraid and being locked up from doing what God has called us to do as disciples. Again, our responsible as disciples is to make more disciples. So understand this. Jesus provides us with his peace. That's the first thing he said when he appeared to these disciples locked behind the doors in the upper room. He said, "My peace I give unto you." So he gives us his peace. And so as long as we have that peace, it surpasses all understanding. The other thing we need to understand that he provides us with his purpose. He says, "As the Father has sent me, I am sending you." And again, with the Great Commission, we know that we are to go forth and make disciples of all nations. So we have his peace and we have his purpose. The third thing, we have his power. He breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit." It is God's Holy Spirit that empowers us. He is operating in us to give us the power, the authority to do all that God is requiring of us. And then he commissioned us to repeat the process. The job of a disciple is to make more disciples. My brother and my sister, there is a sense of urgency because I don't know how much time I have and you don't know how much time you have, but what we do know is this is what we're called to do, and fear is a waste of time.